Evening, guys. Welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading a love during this pandemic because we all need a little bit of loving, guys. We all need a little bit of loving. Now, before I go any further, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. Membership is not free, but subscription is free. Please hit that subscriber button now. And while we're on about membership streams will be starting very, very soon. So for the price of a pint, UK pint anyway, per month, become a member and help improve the Football with Brownie community. Okay, before going any further, let's see who's in the chat. Hi, Finn. Hope you're well. He says, hi, Brownie. Randy, Brownie, can you help with laptop? You know what? I can't, mate. Randy, that's one of the worst things you can ask me because I'm useless. I've got 3 laptops in which all need good servicing. So I'm unfortunately there will not be a technology with Brownie YouTube channel, unfortunately. Right, it's been another evening of internationals. So let's go through the scores first. Scotland beat Austria in Vienna. It's a good result for Scotland, 1-0. Bosnia 2, Kazakhstan 2. Borat played well there in that game, I'm told. Croatia 3, Slovenia 0. Denmark 5, Israel 0. Faroe Islands 2, Moldova 1. Good win there for Faroes. France beat Finland 2-0. Ireland equalised late on against Serbia for a 1-1 draw. Montenegro drew 0-0 with Latvia. Holland battered Turkey 6-1. I was going to do a watch-along for that game, but then I fell asleep, so apologies. Norway beat Gibraltar 5-1. Russia 2, Malta 0. And Slovakia 2, Cyprus 0. Also as well, locally to me in the FA Cup, it was a replay. Hamworthy beat Merthyr 2-0. Useless. Go on. Other World Cup qualifiers in the third stage of 8 in Asia. South Korea 1, Lebanon 0, Vietnam 0, Australia 1, China 0, Japan 1. That would have been a tasty encounter. Oman 0, Saudi Arabia 1, Syria 1, UAE 1, Iraq. Oh, this would have been another tasty encounter. Iraq 0, Iran 3. Anyway. So how's your day been? What you been up to? Tell me what you've been up to. I've done a video earlier on. I don't know if you guys would agree with me or not, but I done a video because stories flying around about Robbie Savage and he was a great saint and going in and wading in apparently. Absolute nonsense. And yeah. Anyway, I basically, I think that I managed to get the truth out there with footage and so on of actually what went on. Let's go back in the chat. Adam Pearson. Hi, Adam. Hope you're well, my friend. Adam Pearson. You got your own YouTube channel as well, Newcastle related. So yeah, I feel your pain at the moment, Adam, regarding having a bad owner. Brownie, if there is a prolonged lockdown in October, will it be the end of some struggling clubs? I don't see how they can lock down because the money ran out, basically. But that's why I'm sticking in the UK until October, because I got my worries about October, because that is when the temperature in the Northern Hemisphere starts going down and that's when the flu season starts. So I have always had I've always told you know, friends and family that it'd be October when I will decide whether or not I'll be going back to Marbella. Brownie, I'm done with international. It's hard work. It really, really is hard work. Um, yeah, I know. I know. You know what? I'm not even bothered sometimes doing the watch-alongs. And you know, if Wales are playing, yeah, of course, because I did enjoy doing a watch-along against Belarus. But doing any other games really bloody is mentally hard work. Uh, Mohits Reds. Hi, my friend. Hope you well. Hope you well. How's it going? Yeah, not too bad, pal. No worries. Um, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Hope you and your family are good. Damien, those two are friends. Well, it's all because of views, my friend. It's all because of views. Um, these international books are killing me. Yeah, I think what it is this time, right? I think what it is this time, you got the international break and the transfer window both hitting the football fan at the same time. And yeah, so we can't talk transfers and we can't talk football. We can't talk club football. And I think it's getting to everybody really. Randy, Brownie, our New Zealand team is called all white. Snowflakes won't give it a name. Oh jeez. Real Madrid are called all whites. I haven't heard anyone wanting. Well, they called Los Blancos, well, but it's the whites. So, but with Real Madrid, there is a reason why that, and it is a racist reason, really. But years ago, when Franco was in control of Spain, he made sure that Real Madrid played in all white because they would. His thing would be that when Real Madrid were winning all the European Cups in early 60s, that the all white message would go across Europe. That's apparently the reason why Real Madrid playing all white. No way, Damien. Uh, choose Ronaldo on Saturday. I don't. I don't think he'd be up for Premier League myself. Good on him for giving it a go. But I remember Thierry Henry giving it a go second time round at Arsenal, and look at how that turned out. Yeah, you're right, my friend. Tommy Collins, are you going to away game? Hi, Tommy. Hope you well, my friend. Am I going to a Wales game? Not tomorrow. No, I can't. I can't do tomorrow, my friend. I can't do tomorrow. Um, I am thinking actually. I am thinking of the under 21 game in Gibraltar in November. I looked into Czech Republic next month. No, can't do it. It is just too much arsing around. But definitely thinking of Gibraltar under 21s in November. Diaz says you stole Tufty from him. Where's Tufty? To be honest, I am seen him today. I haven't heard from him today. Actually, I thought he may have got in contact after the final score of the Merthyr game come through, but they wants payments for rent and. Yeah, Scotland did win. Good win in Vienna tonight. Brownie, you become Days member already. I had to. I had to. I was getting bullied to becoming Days member. I would say Natasha and Sam too, but they. Uh, no, hey, Sam's a good guy. Sam's a good guy, Damien. Don't you forget? Don't you forget that. Um, on Scotland. Boran, hi Boran, hope you well, my friend. Hope you well. Boran is Turkish, but I like Scotland and Wales. Where in Turkey? Where are you? Do you live in Turkey now, Borat? Do you live in Turkey now? In the meantime, I'm gonna have a little pot noodle. So tomorrow's results, yeah. Tomorrow's fixtures. Let's see. Tomorrow's fixtures. Let's go. Okay. We've got Armenia, Liechtenstein at 5 o'clock, and then 7:45. These are UK times, by the way. Albania, San Marino, Belarus, Belgium, Greece, Sweden, Hungary, Andorra, Iceland and Germany, Italy, Lithuania, Kosovo, Spain, North Macedonia, Romania, Northern Ireland, Switzerland, Poland, England. That could be a good game. And Wales and Estonia. And then I don't think there's any on Thursday, is it? Is it any on Thursday? No, only South American ones. And we all know what happened, Brazil and Argentina. No, only South American ones and Central American ones on Thursday. So live in Ankara, the capital. Oh, I know Ankara. I've never been to Ankara. I've only been to Istanbul because of Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, Besiktas. What teams are in Ankara then, Boran? Because most of the successful teams are in Istanbul, aren't they? Istanbulspor, isn't it? That's another one. Finn says, normally dislike the international break, but at least it's distracted me from cars. A good point. It's a very good point, Finn. It's a very good point. Boran, I need to go to Turkey, get my hair surgery. You know what? I'm thinking of doing something similar as well, Randy. Andorra should be a good game. Who've Andorra got? Hungry Andorra. Wales will win 5-0. Yeah, I think it'd be something like that. Taib is in the house. Hi, Taib. Hope you're well. Hello, Brownie, mate. And he says hello to Randy. Besiktas won last season. Yeah. Who's it? Fenerbahce, Besiktas, Istanbulspor, Galatasaray. I can't think of any of the other ones. Trabzonspor as well. Trabzonspor. Is Trabzonspor in Ankara, Boran? Or are they in Istanbul as well? Boran supports Fenerbahce. Okay. Hi, mate. How are you? Hope you're well. But I have been watching your channel. Please, guys, check out A View from a Stands. Really interesting channel, to be honest. And yeah, congratulations on its success as well. Who do I be fun? Like the video. Bolton says, yeah, we lost 6-1 to Netherlands, so not so bad now. Yeah, I know. You did have a man sent off, but I don't know how. Brownie, you don't need hair surgery. I know, and I know. I'm thinking teeth, maybe. Hi Wilson available tomorrow. I hope he is. I haven't even looked at the. I haven't looked at the team news, to be honest. I know Kiefer Moore is still out. Oh, sorry. Oh, Trabzon sport playing in Turkish city called Trabzon. But to be honest, you know what? When I said that, I thought, is there a place called Trabzon? I did think that, but okay. So what teams are in? What teams are in? Ankara then. I don't know what teams are in Ankara. Cheers, Brownie. Brownie, how do you rank the following nations in terms of the best? Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Republic. Wales, top. Scotland, at this moment in time, I'd say Wales top, Scotland second. Northern Ireland, and then Republic. That's how I would. Okay, it's a question for everybody. How would you guys rank that? But I'd say Wales first. Yeah, I'd say in your order. You've got it in really. Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Republic. I know Republic had a point against Serbia tonight, but their form has been absolutely dreadful. Brownie, any new birds? I've been talking to one or two, but only on, not even on first base at the moment, Randy. Not on first base. So, how about yourself? Cheddar's in the house. Hi, Cheddars. Hope you're well. Sam, Norway beat Gibraltar 5-1. Haaland hat-trick. Norway second, and yeah. I've seen. Oh, I've seen that Gibraltar lost 5-1, mate. Sam, here's some Tinder updates. Cheddars, hi Randy, or talking. Agreed, Brownie. I like it when you lot all talk amongst each other. Yeah, Wales, and he put England in the end. No new bird when I got. I hope everyone is well anyway. Right, what else we're going to talk about? What else do you lot want to talk about? It's enough of me. I tell you what we can talk about as well, because what we'll talk about is, I don't know if you guys must have viewed it, right? There's a zero emissions or zero carbon match, or Sky are promoting zero carbon match between Tottenham and Chelsea. I don't know when it is, next month, maybe, or a few weeks' time. So they want all the supporters to use public transport or bicycle, remember. All the food is going to be locally brought in, and is it organically or something like that? But Tottenham and Chelsea are two clubs who are owned by oil tycoons. So, how the hell does that work out? Two clubs drilling each and every day for oil to fund the club, to help fund the clubs. And Sky has chosen that game to campaign for a zero emissions fucking game. I tell you what, Sky, right? I tell you what. Why don't you stop changing kickoffs to such late times in which people actually aren't able to use public transport if they're away fans, as that will help cutting down emissions going to or from games. Why don't you do that, Sky? I never heard so much pathetic, bloody public relations, which I have seen from Sky since my return back to the UK. It's an absolute freaking joke. Absolute joke. I'm just wondering whether, well, are the all a camera equipment all going to be on the number 10 bus then, or is someone going to be carrying all the camera equipment while you're riding a bike to White Hart Lane? Or yeah, I'm just sorry, but it's nonsensical. I'm sorry, but it's nonsensical. Right, let's see. Sorry. Oh, geez. Yeah, Scotland and Wales really interesting. I think they're grown as nations. I do think Scotland recruit well. Shea Adams, good point. Cardiff played furthest away game in Europe, Tashkent. Close to China's border, lost 1-0 Torpedo Moscow. Yeah, we also beat Real Madrid once. Played Standard Liège. Okay. All right. No worries. Billy Gilmore was unreal tonight. I didn't watch it, mate, to be honest. I didn't watch it. Talk about Sarah Harden. Yeah, we did talk about on the last did talk about it on the watch along, unfortunately, Ty, but I know you probably weren't watching, but it really is sad to hear her passing away. She always had an uphill battle, really. I don't really know, if I'm honest with you, Teddy, because I've been living in Marbella for the last 5 years. I don't really know the ins and outs and how, but I did mention it on the River Plate Independiente watch along. Hi, Brandon. Hope you're well. Can't have zero match. We're both exactly. Yeah, I know. I that's a good point. But also, you can't. Mr. Bundle, welcome, Mr. Bundle. Two dragons walk into a pub. One says it's bloody hot in here, ain't it? The other dragon said, "Well, shut your fucking mouth." Boom, boom. Tierney leads the leave. I'm guessing as Arsenal. Cheddar said food is going to vegan. Okay, so how's the food going to get to? How's the food going to get to the ground then? By using emissions. Yeah. Boran said Arsenal English club. That all had shocking year this year. You never know. Are they going to close the floodlights too? Is it a night game then? I don't know if it's a night game. Yeah, unfortunately, Boran, there's a few Arsenal fans in here. Who do I support? Cardiff City, my friend. Cardiff City. Yeah, there's another Arsenal fan. Zachary seems to be an Arsenal fan as well. Scott, keep him out for 6 weeks. No, he's not. He's just out because of stupid COVID rules. That's all. He hasn't got COVID, but he was rooming with someone who got COVID and he's freaking out. Leslie's in the house. Hi, Leslie. Hope you well. Hope you keeping you yourself your chin up. Brownie making good. I always make good points, Sam. I always make good points. I may do a video about it. I'm not too sure yet. Brownie, why don't you just buy a bike, ride to Cardiff games? Yeah, yeah. Okay, now, can you imagine? Where, it's another thing as well. Where the hell are you going to put your bikes? Okay, this Tottenham Stadium, what is it? 60,000? Call it, I don't know how many it holds. 60,000. Even if 10,000 went on bikes, where the hell are you going to put 10,000 bikes? I mean, like, what? What? Where the hell is it going to be 10,000 bikes? Jesus. Brandon's quit supporting Arsenal today. Yeah, that's right. What are they going to have? Are they going to have Guy Neville bloody biking, cycling down the M6? Absolute nonsense. Oh, jeez! I can't believe bloody Arsenal fans are going over to West Ham. Yeah, Hibs beat them, but that's only pre-season. Brownie, where's the beers? Oh, no beers today. No beers today, Randy. No beers today. I tell you what, a little joke I done on my mum yesterday. Right? She still don't know. So you guys are gonna know before she knows, before I tell her, right? Right? It's so late. I was doing the River Plate Independiente um River Plate Independiente watch along with Nathan. And it was so late that obviously I couldn't find a bloody off license to buy some drink. So what I done, I opened my mum's vodka in I opened my mum's vodka in the cabinet, and I did drink all of it. Right? I thought, shit, what am I gonna do? Well, I filled it up with water, right? And now tonight, she thinks she's drinking vodka, and she hasn't mentioned anything. She hasn't mentioned anything. Yeah. So I'm still unsure about the sky. 3 p.m. All right, okay. All right. 3 p.m. blackout. Yeah, the 3 p.m. blackout. Yeah, that's what I know. I one living in Spain could watch any of the games at whatever time. It's just pathetic now. Absolutely pathetic. Is it? Is it Sky's decision to black it out, or is it the government? Anyone know that? 7:45 Wales tomorrow. Yeah, 7:45. Paul's in the house. Hi, Paul. Hope you're well. Uh, you know what, Brandon? I'm just going to say it for Sam. Just fuck off, mate. I can't be arsed with you. Boran, Turkish fans are very angry after tonight's result. Oh, I bet they are, mate. I bet they are. Brownie will get to Cardiff faster by bike than train. Could well be the case. It's all downhill. I'm up on a mountain, really. Cardiff is at sea level, so I'm up in the mountains, so it could be, yeah, you could be right. Brownie, if a woman... I'm going to leave that there, Taib. I'm going to leave that there. Chris does stuff. Oh, weird. I like that. What do you think of Pakuna, Brownie? Personally, I think he should. I just think he... Yeah, I think he should. Basically, I think just games... He doesn't do anything. He don't do any... I can't tell you what's his best position. Yeah, suppose Arsenal. Let's see. Yeah, eating pot noodle. Although it is getting cold because I'm bloody reading your comments, but I'm glad. I'm glad. That Wales Belarus stream was gold. Oh, jeez. I enjoyed that game. It. I know I lost it a bit in the end. I lost it a bit in the end. Telling all the players they can go to the Russian strip houses or whore houses. He was won a preseason game. Think he won Champions League. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Someone needs to tell Tufty it's a green screen. I'll come back. Brownie, the vodka thief, brilliant. I know she hasn't said anything. I don't know whether to tell her, but tonight when I walked into the living room, I noticed her topping the vodka up with a Coca-Cola. I did struggle to hold a straight face. I'll be honest with you. I did struggle to hold a straight face. Arsenal Championship. Right. This Brandon is an idiot. Yeah, this is another thing I'd like to talk about as well, or inform everybody. Neil Warnock give Swell FC a few bob today, donated towards oh Jesus Christ, saying a defibrillator. Oh fucking hell. My fucking speech impairment is going to cause havoc on this now. Defibrillator? Hang on. Okay now. Right. Defibrillator. Defibrillator, yeah? Defibrillator? Hope I got that right. Anyway, one of them box things that helped save Christian Eriksen. Anyway, New Warnock donated a few quid to Taswell Football Club, and they got a defibrillator today. Let me know if I said that right. Paul, my Scottish friends fucked up my hacker tonight. In all fairness, Paul, well, what did you have? A draw? I couldn't see anyone winning that. I would have done a draw before kick-off. The blackout is because of campaign by Burnley chairman to up the attendances in smaller grounds, as people are more likely to watch. Yeah, that was back in the day, but I think now with illegal streams and so on and so forth, I just think, look, if people are going to go to a football, they're going to go. Back in the day when the Premier League started in '92, things were completely different. You didn't even have internet, so I can't think. No, didn't have internet then. So I think it needs to. Bit of progression needs to come into it now. Where are we? Sam said, "Boran, my friend, I've never really followed Turkish football, but I've seen Galatasaray first time, a few times with Arsenal. Yeah, Galatasaray were really good in the '90s. They were really good in the '90s. I think they won. Didn't they win a European trophy in the '90s? Like Cup Winners' Cup or something like that. Mr. Bundle with a joke. What's pink and wrinkled and hangs out of my underpants? Granny Norma. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Right. Defibrillator. 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 Oh, fuck's sake. Just one of them fucking machines, yeah? Just one of them fucking machines. Do donate that. Vibrator. Fuck off, you lot. We from Santa, Bakuna can't cross the road, let alone. Good. Yeah, yeah, I actually agree. I agree there. I agree there. Um, what questions did Taib ask then? I'm trying to find Taib's questions. I can't find. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Right. I got. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Sorry, guys. I know what you're talking about now. So, anyone watching the England game tomorrow? Yes. No. Maybe. Do I do a watch along for the England game? I really can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. But he does love Bill Granny Norma. When's next Wales game? That's tomorrow. We've got Estonia home. I was thinking of going there, maybe doing fan cams after, but I no. Cheddar says, I told my wife her knickers are too revealing and too tight. She said, take them off then. Is that it? Is that it, Cheddars? Jesus. Brownie, thoughts on the vaccine passport. Would love to hear Brownie viewing it. Oh, jeez. With a risk of losing loads of subscribers. Oh, cheddar. See, we got cheddars in it now, and Sam knows what cheddars is like. Cheddars is right, right. This is what I think. This is what I think. Personally, oh, fucking hell. Why did you ask this question? Why did I read this question out? Right. Personally, I think we've got to live with it. I thought that I did not agree with any lockdown, whether it was Spain or UK, because many people have lost their businesses, their jobs, their employment, and we had That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I think it was just the flu rebranded, and the statistics will back me up, as in it doesn't seem to be flu. The flu season last year didn't happen. But I've seen too many people struggle financially. It was okay here in the UK. People were furloughed by their work and everything. Over in Spain, no one was furloughed. No one had a penny, and everyone gets paid. Well, many of them get paid cash in hand, especially the hospitality staff. And all of a sudden, they had no money coming in. But yet, lo and behold, I can imagine some of these politicians having shares in companies who create face masks, but that's just me being me in coming up with ideas. But what else can I say? What else can I say? However, with a vaccine passport, I am kind of like, maybe it's because I've been in the Spanish shutdown, which is far worse than the UK shutdown ever was. Let's get that right. But maybe it's because I experienced a Spanish shutdown for so long. It was playing mind games with me. Hence the reason why I started YouTube. YouTube anyway, but I'm of the opinion that, look, fuck it. If it means that we get back to normality, give me the jab. I got no problem at all on it. People on about side effects. I probably risked worse side effects every weekend for 15 years, sniffing lines of cocaine off a dirty toilet seat or a dirty toilet fucking top. That's my opinion. People don't have to agree with me, but that's my opinion. Well, I don't know why we're going into this. But anyway, what's your opinions? I know what Cheddar's is. There he goes. He's already gone. He's already done. Yeah, Cheddar's have already kicked off with it. I knew he would. Brownie, another bail masterclass tomorrow. I hope so, my friend. I hope so. Stephen Denham's in the house. Hi, Steve. England with chokers. I thought it's coming home, Brownie. Never happens, my friend. Oh, Brownie, you know you want to watch England game. You're just looking for an excuse. You know what? I never rated Poland. I haven't rated Poland since the early 80s when I had oh shit, who did I used to have now? Oh, the bald guy. Lato? Lato? And the striker played for Juventus in at Heysel, the European Cup final. What's his name? Ziggy Boniak. I haven't rated Poland since those days. And they went to the semi-finals of the World Cup in '82. Geez, don't get Cheddar. I know. I knew I would. I knew I'd skip it. This is. I knew it. Yeah, so you should be sorry from a chance. Hi, Scott. Brownie, you got a frog in your throat? No. Yeah, the lockdown has been terrible. I still haven't seen my granddad over a year now. I couldn't get home for 2 years. Couldn't get out of Spain for 2 years. travel into the region, which had the airports for 2 years because basically we had regionalized kind of roadblocks and so on, couldn't leave the region. COVID is obviously as I got a hole in my ass. Me and my missus are polar opposite on this as well. We generally have arguments over it. I've stopped having arguments over it, man. I honestly, my parents, I know my parents are kind of like in the more at risk type of age group and so on. So they've been, oh no, you're not coming home because I literally was at one point. I literally was. I was going to try anyway of walking across the border if I could get up to the north of Spain, walking across the border into France, but that border was closed. And that's how that's how much it really got to me in the end. And my parents, oh, you're not coming home. If you're coming home, you're not allowed in the house. I'm thinking, hang on, it's my fucking house. Anyway, that's another thing. But yeah. So I think it's so far down the line now. People have got their staunch kind of opinions on it. I don't think you can ever change someone's opinion now. I think, but what it has done, is I'm old enough, unfortunately, I'm old enough to remember the days of a miners' strike. And there was a phrase which Thatcher used and killed off strikes and that phrase is divide and conquer. It's been a phrase for many years, right? But yeah, you divide the enemy, you conquer it. Back in the miners' strikes, you divided the enemy, or Thatcher divided the enemy, because Nottinghamshire pit miners went back to work. So they divided and they argued among themselves, which allowed Thatcher to get on top and destroy the mining strikes. But this is another thing. Same political party involved here, but they kind of divided a population, and they divided it between generations. You see, prime example is me and my parents used to argue with it, but the generations are arguing amongst each other, youngsters against older people of the generation, because the media are trying to portray that the numbers are going up, or the case numbers. Let's remember, it's different between case numbers and death numbers. Although the likes of the BBC wouldn't let you know that fact. But what it has done, with the help of the media, is for older generations to start blaming the kids. Oh, the case numbers are going up because the kids haven't been vaccinated. Nothing about the fact that maybe people haven't washed their hands after having a shit in a local toilet. The amount of times, and I've had a rant about this before, but this is God's gospel truth. The amount of times I have watched, and yeah, I'm going to call them out, mainly blokes, because they just get their cock and balls out and have a piss in a pub toilet. Go to a pub toilet, and I've been in a pub toilet, and they don't bother washing their hands before they go back out. I think, hang on, mate, hang on. Even before COVID, that was a no thing. And then these cheeky bastards then only go to the bar and then plunge their hand, a dinking, stinking, piss-stained hand, into the bowl of nuts or whatever it is they got in a bar. That really, really bugs me. That really bugs me. And yeah, anyway. But also as well, and Spain, it really annoys me over in Spain is more common. The amount of times you go to public toilets in restaurants or bars and there's no fucking toilet paper. Surely, when simple things like that aren't in place, there's no wonder germs are fucking on the increase. That's just me having a rant. Just me having a rant. Crystal stuff. I think we should just live with it. Yeah. No, because I can't be asked to miss any more football to shitty flu. Show us your papers. It's dangerous strategy. Achtung! Achtung! The papers? The papers. actually, the Spanish were doing that. Spanish police were doing that. Sam, COVID is real, but the way governments handle it, restrictions, long-lasting lockdowns, very wrong, cause us long-term issues. Absolutely bang on. Absolutely bang on. We were talking about it at different, because you're in Norway, Sam. We were talking about student the government couldn't sort themselves out, corrupt bastards. Well, rather than pretending someone out, yeah, I know. Person will sue you, mate. You have to be careful, you could get into trouble. There's a 3-on-1. Hang on, there's a 3-to-1, sorry. 3-on-1. I thought, whoa, we're going into bloody swinging kind of an area, by right, hang on. There's a 3-to-1 on William Hill for England to win and Lewandowski and Kane to have a shot or more on target. Jeez. Are we gambling on Poland having no shots on target or something, right? Is Kane actually going to be playing? Portugal, Argentina final. No way. No way, no way, no way. Brownie is just a fountain of knowledge. He might look daft, but he knows his shit. Well, I'm in Cyprus now, quarantine. You in? Is it quarantine over there now? Cheddars. Quarantine over there. My cousin, who I call my younger brother, went to Ibiza for a week, and now he's gone from Ibiza to Croatia for a dance event, I think, in Croatia. I can't believe he's gone before I have. I'm over 10 years older, and oh, never mind. Let's have a quiz. Fucking hell. Cyprus looks nice. Divide and conquer, Granny Norma. Cyprus is paradise. Fucking hell. No, you know what? I hate quizzes. Quizzes are shite. And you know what? YouTube quizzes are even fucking worse. I know what Sam did present one the other day, but I didn't watch it because it was on Mr. Django's bloody YouTube channel. Oh yeah. And before I go any further, hashtag a posh. right. No. Let's see. The police didn't half give the miners a good kicking. They were butchering them with a tungsten, smashing the bodies and heads in. Can you imagine if the police acted like that today? Oh, you're on about. Oh, yeah. True, right. You're on about. Oh, what's that fucking? I should be embarrassed for. I know he's on about. I can't remember bloody the. What was it now? Battle of Orgrave. That's what you're on about. Orgrave. Yeah, you know what? I know someone who went there, right? And he's a bit of a freaking head case. And he got battered. But he says, looking back now, he loved it. Yeah, Orgrave, that's what you're on about. Actually, it was on my birthday in 1984. I never knew that until I just looked it up. Dan, you alright, Brownie? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm very, very good. And yourself? Hope you're well and your family are well, my friend. Brownie, what's your favourite movie? My favourite movie, and I might watch it tonight now. My favourite movie is, and it's a reason why I lived in Vietnam for a while, is Platoon. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Uh yeah. What used to happen was my dad used to work nights. So when I come down for school from school, you always like used to watch films and everything. And yeah, I used to watch Platoon quite often at like 7 o'clock in the morning before going to school. And it was because my fascination with that film and the fascination with Vietnam because it was Hamburger Hill I liked as well. Um, but when I was over in Australia, I took the opportunity to go and live in Vietnam for a while and check out all the historical places. And yeah, yeah, loved it. Lieutenant Spanish Policia, the National Policia Corruptas. Yeah, I'm not going to mention anything because I may want to go back in. Right. Deep was kind of hot. What? This chat is going off the deep end. I know, I know. Norma takes it up for Guy Glitter was a good movie. Have you heard anything about? I haven't, mate. I haven't actually. Um, I was mad because it was going on while we're doing the. Well, watch along with Belgium with the Belgium Czech Republic watch along. I haven't. I have heard that Tottenham actually didn't give the authorization that the Spurs players could go. Don't know if that's true or not. They play Bolivia on Friday night, do they? Geography, but yeah, I would. Apples. Oh, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Oh no, no! Come on now. Now it's going. Apples. Even Sam is laughing. Even Sam is laughing. Simbi, I mate. Hope you well. Hope you well, mate. Hope everyone is well. What's 30 foot long and sinks a piss? 30 foot long. I can't go to it. uh, apocalypse. Oh, jeez. Apocalypse now? Yeah. Shit, I'm only in Saigon. Yeah, I loved Saigon as well. I went down into the oh, I can't remember bloody line now. Anyway, anyway. I'm gonna have to watch it. I can't remember it. Platoon directed of Stone, a great movie. Don't watch films or watch Platoon. Never seen Harry Potter. No, me neither, mate. I don't know anything about it. Don't want to know. Lion King, none of that shit. I agree, Cheddars. Cheddars is. How about porn movies, Cheddars? I've seen Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs. Oh, Jesus. It's a spoof porn or high twat. Oh, Jesus. Is Bale still at Madrid? Contract up soon. His contract is up next summer. He's free to talk to people and sign an agreement in January. Will you be joining today's band after, Brownie? More than likely. Scott, more than likely. Hey, and come on, everyone, hit the membership button after I was bullied into becoming a member of Dave's band yesterday. Also as well, I'm still trying to think. I'm gonna have to Google search it now. Right, let's go. Right. Yeah, well, I checked up quotes, but the quotes they come up are quite shit with far better ones in that video. Sorry, guys. Right. Um, Gladiator, best movie. Good movie, but I tell you what lets it down is is when they are in the gladiatorial kind of stadium, and all of a sudden a plane flies over in the background. That lets it down. The Days Banter, yeah, I know. Don't know what's up. More than likely, mate. More than likely, probably be the only one I'm doing tomorrow. The Brown, please yeah, please do, guys. Hit that like button. You know what the algorithms are like with YouTube. Sam, I think he's come back in the end. I know it's Mum Sam, isn't it? Do I know Bones' dad? Unfortunately, I do. I had a kind of issue with Jared Bowen's father many years ago. And Steve says, yeah, and I agree. I agree with these guys. Hit that like button right now. Right, listen, guys, we're over an hour. I got a big day in work tomorrow, and so just leave it. Love you all. Many thanks for joining, and hasta luego. A very good night. Peace. Bye bye.